Yo, what up, gang? Just rolling home. Long day grinding, hustling. You know the deal. And I wanted to share with y'all something that's been on my mind lately, and something I think that's so important, that's so unforeseen, and it has to do with two things. Okay, two things that I want y'all to take out of this little vlog or whatever the hell they call them these days. Two things: your the power of your tongue, okay, and your power of your mind. I think those are the two most important things in life and in anything. Your true happiness is right here. People in bad situations can be the happiest people alive, and people in great situations can be the most, like, the worst type of people alive, like, not happy. And I think far too often in life, we take excuses, and we think about excuses, and then we speak about excuses, and we take these excuses and we run with them. And I can't say, I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form. I think I'm probably one of the most farthest things from perfect. And I found myself doing this all the time. But at the end of the day, like, my excuses, your excuse, anybody's excuses, the CEO's excuses, they're all weak. And I really encourage y'all to really think about what you're thinking about. Think about what you're speaking about. And, like, an example is the individual that says, I'm going to try to make something happen, versus the individual that's, I'm going to make something happen. And in sports and in business and in life, it all goes hand in hand. Like, you think LeBron James just, like, was like, I'm going to try to bring a championship home? Like, that dude said he's going to bring a championship home. And what did he do? He brought a championship home. It took time. It wasn't easy. Same thing with our lives. No matter how big, how small of the struggle it is, we have to overcome that first in our head. Mentally overcome things. Mentally thinking positive. Mentally doing things differently than we're used to doing things. Tricking our mind. Finding the things that we hate in life, which are typically the things that are going to lead to success, and finding a way to trick them in our mind to making them things that I love. I hate getting home at 12 o'clock at night, but I love the paycheck at the end of the week, so it's all good. You feel me? And what we got to do is really watch out, what excuses we're making, what we're thinking about, and what we're talking about. Are you talking to your friends about, are you talking to your friends about how you just got no-showed, or, the last guy was or are you talking about how you're about to go make this shit happen? And I think it starts with making a conscious decision of wanting to do so. And if y'all don't believe me or think, what I'm saying is legit and real, I encourage every single one of y'all to do a little bit of some self-development in yourself. Read some books like Earl Nightingale, The Secret, or Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, or James Allen, As a Man Thinketh, all very successful philosophers that wrote books about, the difference between a successful person and somebody who is not successful. And there's one common trait. It's your mind. It's what you're thinking about. It's what you're speaking about. And one of the most important things, and the biggest things, that I think, that make me really realize this is the Bible. God, he tells you that the power of life and death is in the power of the tongue. Power of life and death. Power of life and death and the power of the tongue is what God literally said. And that's so true, so true. And I encourage every single one of y'all to start changing the way we think about things. Speaking a little bit differently every single day about things. Finding what you want in life. Right? And going and mentally, like, saying you're going to do it. Like, it's so crazy to me when I see people, come in business and come in, like, the gym, or come in school, and be influenced by what other people say and think. Like, people who are influenced by other people and get butthurt about little things and have all these things that, like, people, like, hate me and all this, that play the victim card. You're all mentally weak. Y'all gotta man up. Y'all gotta boss up with your time. Instead of, going and freaking playing video games or, you know, going and, I don't know, smoking dope with your dudes. Maybe y'all should start, like, investing in yourself and really, like, trying to figure out the difference between the successful and the unsuccessful. I guarantee you'll find one thing: mind, what you think, tongue. So let's take this and let's start speaking different. Let's start thinking different. And let's freaking take this whole entire opportunity that we have in front of us, you know, our life, and really make a difference, you know, every single day. Make a difference in yourself and others, the people we sit down with, you know, and let's go rock this thing. Feel me? So if y'all need anything, let me know. I'm always a phone call away for anybody. But let's go rock this thing, man. You know, the time is now. There ain't no other better time than right freaking now. So let's go do this thing. Win week, baby. Let go.